Coliseum. Non-conference play starting to wind down for the Alabama Crimson Tide, and hostile environment in Tuscaloosa. We're underway. Brown finding Nelson. The Bulls start out with
Florida to get things started off.
Starting five for the Crimson Tide, including Aiden Sherrill and one. For the Bulls. Outstanding three-point shooter. Here's Pinion. Off the mark.
Emerson already onto the activity. Offensive rebounds. That'll be significant for Alabama.
Nelson fights his way inside until he by Sherrill, and here comes Alabama. Reitzel just short.
It's still important for Latrell Reitzel to get his rhythm. He's a guy who's missed a significant amount of time.
Enos to Millett. Yes!
He's been executing well in their half-court sets. They're trying to get Alabama to move from side to side.
Reitzel puts it up and in. He'll
pieces on his staff. Assistants that have helped lead Alabama to SEC championships.
From the corner, once again, Wes Enos. Davion Hannah. Bristow, the ball tied up, and
obviously he's been at South Florida here for his first season, but he's getting his program rolling early on.
Philon's first basket of the night. Davion Hannah with the fake. Drives in, lost it. Bristow there. And
has realized if we can track these down, it translates to wins.
Enos with his third three-pointer of the night.
West evidence, no hesitation, let it fly.
Aiden Holloway can do the same.
Yes, he can. Number two, have the personnel that can really give teams that can play with this type of tempo some issues. A game where you're obviously going to have some physical box outs as he's trying to plead his case with the official. When you can see some hard hat awards being won by your interior players, that's going to set
line. Jaleel Bethea making it a 7-0 Alabama run.
Alabama trying to.
Yora against Jemison. Strong in the hook shot and a push-off foul against.
There by Pinion.
Sherrill. Short on the three-pointer. Saturday against Arizona.
You're trying to win the game, but you're definitely trying to win it in a certain way. It's an attitude that you're trying to establish, and that's a strong move.
Now part of the Tide, Taylor Bulboa.
He has responded well in the opening minutes. So just a tremendous leader who did a great job at South Florida in a short amount of time. And at the top, and to understand what Amir Abdur-Rahim had left behind, and then he's picking up right where he left off.
Going offensively. Enos, nice touch from the left side.
Floater.
Crimson Tide turnover sets up another opportunity for the Bulls. Pinion, catch and release, three.
Building before, and he understands how to play against big-time opponents.
London Jemison, the freshman, with a nice touch. To Hannah, then Reitzel mid-floor. Somehow keeps the possession alive and gets the dunk. Tristan Beck for
two Alabama defenders.
Sherrill off the back iron from deep. And a foul going for the rebound.
The defense there by Millett.
Machado swims it
through the traffic.
Aiden Holloway to Millett. Yes!
That's the pace. Spray it out to the outside. He picked the right one. Millett stroking it.
Yora the iron tough.
But it talks about some toughness down low in the paint.
Millette lost control of the basketball. The takeaway by the Bulls. Enos with another 3 points per game, had a season-high 35. That was a career high thanks to 7 3-pointers against one of my old schools, Carson Newman University.
Powerhouse in the division.
Here's Brown. Enos finds his spot again and ties. Opportunity for South Florida to take the lead. Jaffe fouled as he passes to the corner.
Shifted to the Bulls. Sometimes you have to see a free throw in and maintain your lead.
8 makes so far. The Bulls have only been in the line 3 times. Enos. Long range off the back
for South Florida.
Tristan Beckford. 2 for 2 at the line.
And really calm things down and give them second chances on the offensive end. So it's going to have to be.
Enos to Nelson with contact. Offensive rebound on the missed and one. Jaffe against Sherrill.
Leak out early. You have to have a mindset that I don't move until the ball is secure.
Phylon, too good. LeBaron Phylon Jr. It's Crimson Tide basketball.
Alabama's got numbers they should push.
Phylon fell.
And where rebounding is something that they need. You know, he's obviously averaged 7.5 rebounds in the Patriots.
Thea helping keep this alive. Houston. Millette!
Shoot offensively or defensively. It's USF taking their time.
Brown had some space. Board Millette and the score. Houston Millette taking over.
That was created.
It's his first 7 shots from the floor. 72% free throw shooter. Scores here. Houston Millette. Right to the rim. Still Crimson Tide ball. One
top players in that division that can easily play at high major levels. You see what Enos is able to do.
Here's Nelson driving in. Ice in the second half.
Reitzel is coming off that injury from last season. It's really big for him to be able to get some things going.
Reitzel off the back iron. Bowen punched it right to Millette. Phylon. Yes.
Offensive rebound, you kick it out. Phylon's cash money.
Offensive board. Nelson, his putback will go.
Baseline out of bounds opportunities.
Right to Nelson. Isaiah Nelson brings it home. Couldn't finish on the other end. Opportunity for the Bulls. Jaffe. Nelson with Bristow. Reitzel downhill. Gave the Wildcats the win. Jaffe fights inside. The ball deflected out of play. Back after Bristow's at the line. It's a well-timed by Alabama out of the timeout.
You have to do something to help them out. And you have to all be on the same page to do so. Huge possession and a 4-point.
Blue-collar plays. Here comes Alabama. Corner 3. Yeah! Beckford in. Cannot finish. Gets the rebound. Fights his way back up and scores. Tristan Beckford.
Defenders on their heels, and he was able to get that up on the boards.
Holloway kept fighting for Alabama. College basketball this year.
Here's the difference.
Here's Holloway. And Pinion the rebound. Nelson keeps fighting. And he's fouled.
Trying to shoot for 2.
Third foul on Aiden Sherrill. First Crimson Tide player with 3 fouls tonight.
Utilizing that can really change the complexion of the game.
Holloway fighting in. Continues a great set.
Phylon let him operate.
Out to Phylon. Second three-pointer of the ball game. Top scorer for South Florida coming in. To give the Bulls a spark. Aiden Holloway's not slow. SF. Yora downhill. Slammed home by Mr. Nelson. Yora to the rim, leaves that just a little bit short, and it's out of play. He even met LeBaron Phylon Jr. early in the recruiting process. Lead recruiter for Phylon was
Aiden Holloway pressuring the ball handler.
Three-pointer, good by.
Responsibility to stay glued to Wes Enos.
Bethia short on the three-pointer.
And that's what you got to do. South Florida jumping into a little bit of full-court pressure. Reset. You beat the press, have some poise, pull it out, and run some action.
Still fouled by Beckford. Bobo in today, both of them at the free throw line. Now a third.
Stroking the three ball.
Brown goes 2 for 2 at the line after he was found by Dave. Picked up by the Bulls. Brown is fouled. Makes another. Phylon drawing the foul against Nelson.
Hodson wanting to miss after.
Jaffo to the rim, drawing the foul.
An interesting situation right there. That Hodgson seemed to take it.
Holloway got his space and scores!
Get away with that as you are trying to support down on the big and put a little bit of pressure on the ball. It's little.
In the second half. Knocks down the front end of the one. Contribute the way he wants to for this team. Not just offensively, but the defense too.
The touch is there.
It's Phylon taking over.
Bethia has the ability to be another one, and he's trying to find his.
3:33 to go. Jaffo knocks down the
press. Alabama's got to have a press breaker lined up with your head up.
Phylon, Sherrill, give it to him. Jaffo.
Percentages that he's used to historically in his career. But if you can get a game where you do have adjustment moving forward.
Yora tried to feed Nelson. It'll stay with the Bulls, and Yora scores.
I've been impressed with South Florida, playing to the end with this type of intensity. We talked about them being preseason highs. Memphis, a team in that league under Penny Hardaway. They've been struggling this season as Pinion. He's able to knock
it back to Aiden Holloway. 24 points for him tonight. Bowen with the three.
was definitely on fire.
Final score in Tuscaloosa is out.
Efficiency, isolation move.